April is right around the corner, and we got some awesome and interesting games coming. I'm Ethan Level with Level Out Gaming, and let's jump into some April game releases you should check out. First up, we have a post-apocalyptic first-person building and raiding game called Meet Your Maker coming April 4th. From Behavior Interactive, the minds behind the very popular Dead by Daylight, this game can be played solo or with friends as you build a base to protect precious material and raid others' creations or die trying. Hence the name Meet Your Maker, as you are very literally dying by other people's creations. With primarily user-generated content at the core of this game, I could see it being really fun as long as they can nail a rewarding and fun gameplay loop of building and raiding, but it sure does look engaging. You can play this on April 4th on PC, PS5, PS4, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S. Then, coming April 11th, we have Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened, which is a from-the-ground-up remake of a Sherlock Holmes game that came out all the way back in 2007. This one has you playing as the titular character and his partner, Dr. Watson, as you investigate mysterious disappearances in Europe and the US, and soon find yourself in the middle of a Cthulhian investigation as this game blends Sherlock and H.P. Lovecraft into one. It will be a globe-trotting survival horror detective game and looks like a lot of fun. I've never played any of the Sherlock Holmes games, but I'm a big fan of Sherlock and H.P. Lovecraft, so maybe it's time to jump in. This one can be played on PC, Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S. Coming April 18th, we have a new addition to the Minecraft franchise called Minecraft Legends, which looks to take the series in an interesting and fun-looking action strategy direction. When the piglins invade and threaten to corrupt the overworld, you are tasked with uniting alliances across the overworld and with your friends and lead them on a strategic attack to protect their homes and fight the piglin threat. You get to explore a vast world that looks pretty familiar to Minecraft fans but changes upon each playthrough. And unlike Minecraft itself, which can be experienced in first or third person gameplay, this one is strictly third person, almost taking a Dynasty Warriors action strategy approach. You can catch this one on PC, Xbox One, Series X and S, PS4 and 5, and Nintendo Switch on April 18th. Before we continue, be sure to hit that like button as it really helps the video and lets us know you want more of these monthly game guides. Now, moving on to the next game. Coming out April 21st, we have the long-awaited sequel to Dead Island called Dead Island 2. This first-person survival horror zombie game takes place in a hellish LA and San Francisco environment where you take on the undead in energetic, gory fashion. If you're a fan of the original games, you probably know what to expect, but it looks like a fun, engaging zombie RPG with a beautifully rendered LA to explore, and hopefully it's a home run, as it's been a decade since the original game and past time we get a sequel. From scavenging and crafting new weapons to exploring and killing zombies, Dead Island 2 is going to be a fun ride, and you can catch it on PC, Xbox One, X and S, PS4, and 5 on April 21st. On April 27th, we have Bramble the Mountain King coming to PC, PS4, and 5, Xbox One, X and S, as well as Nintendo Switch, which is a dark fantasy adventure game where you play as a boy who explores the twisted world of Bramble on their journey to rescue their sister who has been kidnapped by a troll. But on your journey through this wondrous land, you'll have to survive against all sorts of hideous creatures. This game reminds me a little bit of Limbo in its gameplay and really just has a specific and unique world design. For anyone into dark fantasy stories and Nordic fables, this one is for you. Star Wars fans get a new game and the sequel to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order called Star Wars Jedi Survivor on April 28th. Much like the first one, you play as Cal Kestis, the young Jedi Knight, but set 5 years after the first game, this one picks up with Cal's desperate fight as the galaxy plunges into darkness. It's a third-person action-adventure game with fun, engaging Jedi combat as you take on the Empire and protect the galaxy as we know it. For Star Wars fans, this will be a treat with its great gameplay, world-spanning exploration, and deep narrative story. You'll be able to play this on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. And there are some new video game titles coming this April that you should check out. Let me know down in the comments below what you're looking forward to, and be sure to subscribe to level out your gaming experience. Also, if you want to catch me live with games we review here, follow me at twitch.tv/EthanLevel, and check out my Twitter where I post random gaming related thoughts. Links will be in the description below. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.